let's dive into the world of diminished seventh chords, and we will explore some chord substitutions and create some cool walking bass lines. I will give you, for example, let's say that we have a chord progression that goes like this: key of G, and we have it 1 bar of G, and then 1 bar of C, and then 1 bar of D, and back to G. Okay, this is a very common chord progression. Now we can banish that playing this instead. So what I'm doing here, I'm creating a cool walking bass line that goes like this. And I need a G chord and then another G chord, but this time I want to use the B note. And then I go to C, and then when I go to C sharp, I need to play a diminished 7th chord, a C sharp diminished 7th chord. So again, slowly, C, C sharp, and then I land on my D chord. So again, instead of playing that, I go to that C sharp. That's a very cool chromatic bass line. Now example 2, again we are in the key of G, and let's say that we have a G that goes to a D chord, a 1 that goes to a 5, and instead of playing this, we can play this, and this is cool. Again, I like the bass line goes G, G sharp, A, D. So G, G sharp, diminished. Then I play an A minor in front of my D chord, and then finally I play the D chord. So I'm adding a chord, adding a couple of chords to the original chord progression, G and D. And I'm adding a G sharp and an A minor. Now, you should transpose this idea to different keys. So you should transpose it to the key of C. So C is 1, G is 5. And you can play a C, C sharp, diminished, D minor, G. Or you can transpose it to the key of D. And so D is 1, A is 5. And instead of playing D and A, you can play D, D sharp, E minor, and A7. Right? And now one more example. Let's say that you have the typical chord progression from the 50s. And let's play a waltz. And you can replace the A minor with a C sharp diminished 7th. So the C sharp diminished 7th is replacing the A minor, and I can do that because I'm creating a cool bass line. C, C sharp, D. So again, I'm moving chromatically from C to D, and I play the middle note, the C sharp. So now, see if you can use one of these ideas on your rhythm guitar, on your songs. And so think of your repertoire, and maybe at the next jam, or sit down and go through the chord progressions and of the songs that you already play, and try to use these ideas. All right? See you in the next video.